Happy 999 Cosmic Light family. How y'all feeling after the blood full moon? Schumann resonance is calm at the moment, but the wild energy is still kicking hard with no chill. Peace and blessings. I'm Drew, aka Drupiter, and this is Cosmic Light Force. For those that are new, you found me and this video for a reason. Watch to the end and the reason should start revealing itself. Starting today, I'm switching on my format and doing these energy SITREPs on video. I've always loved writing. It's been my clearest form of self-expression. As an artist, a writer, an illustrator, a designer, words have been another medium for me to create and communicate. Designing with words has always come naturally. Speaking on it, it's a different story. So I'm working on this. Expressing my tangled ball of Christmas light thoughts into clear, linear, spoken words has been a challenge for me, especially with public speaking and on video, which is exactly why I started this YouTube channel. It's not just for sharing my messages, my lifestyle, it's for personal growth, to practice speaking. I'm trying to record here, all right? Chill out. From now on, instead of writing long posts on Telegram, I'll either be reading them or ranting them on here. I'll still be posting quick updates, news, and links on Telly, and I'll be getting back on my Substack very soon too, but no more long posts on Telegram. Over the years, I've seen small accounts copy my content, grow their platforms off of it without credit, linking back, and without integrity. I don't mind being reposted. I'm actually grateful for that. But I'm not going to feed the swagger jackers, biters, and plagiarizers anymore. And it's for their own good too. These so-called truthers and spiritual accounts reposting cosmic content while violating spiritual law by stealing, perpetrating someone else's content as theirs, especially in this intense energies, it's going to be a nasty karmic boomerang. Like Tupac said, truthers be looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. They need starseed fuel the most. I see them on X talking about they're deathly ill. Some of them are still talking about they're catching Rona. I'm just trying to help to not deal with this, just for trying to look cool on social media. Right now, the energy is so potent, even thinking of wronging someone can potentially be wronging yourself. As we detox parasites physically, energetically, this is one way I'm clearing my field, protecting my content and practicing my spoken expression. It's a win-win for me. So from here forward, if folks want to share my content, it'll be my video with watermarks and links. That way, the message stays whole and honorable. And now, this 999 energy portal. We're at another critical turning point in the planetary ascension. The cosmic forces are out. Solar storms, eclipse, blood full moon, the powerful 999 energy, and the upcoming equinox. And on top of it all, it's also my birthday month, whatever that means. We're also in the frequency of 9, the final level before reset. 9 holds the vibration of completion, closure, graduation, and transcendence. The dense and outdated structures of the old paradigm can no longer sustain these rising frequencies. As timelines continue to collapse and merge, the energetic separation becomes more apparent. The vibrational divide in this great bifurcation is widening between those anchoring in love, truth, unity, and those choosing fear, ego, and illusion. Even though we exist in the same realm, our realities look completely different. Those still clinging to the old, the shift is feeling brutal. Don't dim your light for others. Lead by example. Trust that those who are ready will align in divine timing. A lot of people has been messaging me lately about what their body is going through, whether it's ascension symptoms, or simply the body just getting banged up. It's really intense. Many, especially the younger souls, still caught up in 3D living, partying, eating whatever, showing off on IG, sipping wine, or getting hit hard, and they crash out without warning. That's what we're witnessing in the Matrix. People crashing out everywhere. Burnouts, breakdowns, fatigue, depression, confusion, anger, all surfacing as distraction floods from every single angle. Everyone and everything seems to be screaming for your attention. The collective noise is engineered, false narratives, emotional triggers, urgency traps. Beware of anything demanding immediate action. Nothing in the Matrix is that urgent. Also watch out for the psyop of speaking your truth. These invitations to speak are baits, hooks designed to pull you into the argument battlefield. Disguised as expressing your truth, speaking your mind, proving you're right, it's another siphoning trap. The astral parasites and lower 4D entities that are feasting off loose energy. These energy vampires keep unaware souls trapped in feedback loops of drama, exhaustion, confusion, no fuel to escape, just crashing out on each other in the lower timelines. That's happening everywhere in the Matrix. It's all reaching a boiling point. A series of mass event horizons is coming that will dwarf even the impact of COVID. The collective awakening will intensify, shaking people out of their illusion. And while that sounds heavy, it's a good thing, and it's part of the process. From a higher vantage point, in the eye of the storm, it's the greatest movie ever. While 9 symbolizes the end for many, it is simultaneously the beginning of everything for others. The collapse of the old matrix is fertile ground for new earth. This energy is jet fuel for source-aligned expansion. This is the sandbox we should all be playing in. The inner child is ready, eager to build, to co-create. I see my soul fam out there thriving, and many others are on that same path. New earth pockets are popping up in real time. Our bodies are still shifting, still recalibrating, still transforming. I feel it in every cell of my being. Now, more than ever, tap into your feelings, especially the subtle ones. Intel can be shared, yeah, but real truth must be felt. Downloads don't always come in words. And to the copycats, you can steal the text, lie to your followers, but Earth knows, Heaven knows, Source definitely knows. Which blocks yourself from receiving messages that's meant for you. To know what's truly going on, especially with your own mission, you must feel the information. Feel it to know it. It is through feeling, through embodied awareness, that we oscillate the frequency that aligns us with specific octaves of dimensions and timelines. When you know this is happening, the quantum field must respond. The infinite intelligence of matter and energy must reorganize itself to create an express lane that portals you into the timeline that resonates with your vibration. Right now, the ether is electric. You can see it on the E-field, on the Kumiana. It is the most potent fuel available for timeline jumping, and it's free. Energy is the real currency, not that fake matrix paper. Y'all just gotta figure out how to convert this potent currency into physical material. First, You must be aware of it, then be able to access it. But it's only accessible when you're willing to let it all go. You can't bring old baggage. You can't bring the old programs either. And you absolutely need a strong, clean, healthy body vessel to maneuver in this quantum space-time. There are infinite versions of you, ones that is living all your dreams right now. And then there's others that exist that is beyond your imagination. Anything that no longer matches your destiny frequency is dissolving right now through your nervous system, your emotional body, and your intuitive field. This is deep energetic shedding. Your mission is activating. If you felt stuck, paused, or in a limbo, that's in your head. There's no rush for anything, but that state of being is a slippery trap. So get out of your head and move into your heart space. Figure it out. Feel it out. Just your will to figure it out, which is a frequency, will shift the infinite intelligence to conspire with you to figure it out. There's tons to do right now, no matter where you're at in life, with whatever resources you have available. Many are being called into their soul assignments, healing, guiding, innovators, artists, leaders. These blueprints have always been within you. Over the coming weeks and months, more codes will unlock through synchronicities, downloads, dreams, and inner knowing. Follow the breadcrumbs. Yes, we're going full cosmic woo-woo mode, but technically it's not. It's classic quantum knowledge and universal law that the system made people believe that it was nonsense, so they wouldn't realize how powerful they truly are. I'm not going to even get into a 3-eye atlas yet. I hear all the noise, the clickbait, the fear-mongering, even from those yapping about, 5D. Energy speaks louder than words. Cornball influencers are grifting with cosmic language now. This eclipse, plus the 999 completion code convergence, only happens once a decade. So yes, September is fully loaded. Like my 9mm go bang. And we're still in for the mass arrestings. Okay, enough of that. But for now, go within. Fine-tune your frequency, like tuning a static radio to a clear station. You're dialing in your soul's signal. Embody the version of yourself that's already living the life you desire. Feel that version. Live it energetically. When you match that vibration, the universe has no choice but to rearrange itself to bring it into physical form. This is not woo-woo. This is the real secret, disguised as nonsense by the systems that fear your multidimensional power. They never want you to know what you truly are. They condition us to live as 3D humans, ruled by silly lizard brain impulses, chasing fake paper to buy fake product to feel sophisticated, and programmed to believe that success and intelligence can be shown on a piece of paper in a frame. That's not the truth. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this if this energy resonates with you.